Little daisies.
That must get Southern all rolled up. It's almost like a Thistlethwaite sort of thing
Yeah.
going on there.
Just to recap, I hate the name Thistlethwaite. Ray Thistlethwaite from Thirsty Merc. I hate your name.
Who else
Your first
with
name?
that name?
Your first name's not too bad. It's all right by me. Second name? That's different. That's a little bit different.
First name, pushing it. Last name.
Stick to a first name basis, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's get into this. The first verse. When you lie, kiss your baby, bye, bye, bye. And if you're true, the whole wide world will laugh with you. When we see nothing's wrong with you and me, with you time will tell. It might even bring a wedding bell. If you think that I'm a loser, well, you suck, 'cause you know I ain't nothing but a user. Of your love, can't get enough. Girl, it's true. The whole wide world is smiling with you.
Yeah.
Bit of freeform poetry.
Right.
Yeah, I like it.
A stream of consciousness there.
It's like one of those bebop poets.
Mm.
Just scatting and the bopping.
They drew their inspiration from Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Now you're saying.
Wait, did you say I'm going to touch your doo-doo? It is very Cosby. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, this is heavy drug use talking, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Or does this make sense?
Let's break it down.
Let's.
Yeah. When you lie, kiss your baby, bye, bye, bye. What are we, NSYNC now? Fuck it.
Well, no, I think this
right.
means like any lie and I will kill your child.
Straight off
Like
the
this
bat,
is the most
too.
intense relationship of all time. They've sat down for their first date and went, "Oh yeah, you were married before, were you? Oh, okay. Oh, a child. Okay. I'm not ready for a stepchild, but you're not lying, are you, about that? No? Okay. I'll kill you. I'll kill your child.
Fucking so intense.
I will.
It's true. It's true, I will.
Yeah, it's he's like, I can handle most things, but not lying. If you lie, there's a problem.
That's a big problem.
And they're like, okay, yeah, we'll be able to work through it though, right? He's like, oh, I don't know, I'm gonna kill your baby if you lie. It's like,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
like, what does that mean? When you lie, kiss your baby, bye bye bye. Like, I can't take it any other way.
No, that's it. No. But he's putting it straight out there, so now it's in the balls in her court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was probably talking about himself too. He could have been talking about himself, right? I'm your baby, but then he was threatening harm to himself. Like, you fucking take this any other way, I'll OD in front of your parents.
In front of your parents.
I'm nothing but a user. OD in front of your parents.
Yeah. That way
Just
they'll
like,
know.
what's
it
Roger
was you.
doing over there in the corner of the lounge room? It's like,
Yeah.
Looks like
This
he's
is what
shooting
you
up heaps
wanted.
of heroin.
You can
This
kiss
is
your
what you
baby.
wanted.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
In
What's he
the
doing with all that?
in the kitchen with the yogurt and the pudding at the
Theo. Yeah. I don't know what else is going on here. Yeah, she thinks he's a loser, and then he's like, "Well, you suck. I'm just a junkie." It's like, it's like, I'm not a loser. I'm fucking addicted to drugs. Okay,
Yeah.
it's different.
It's fucking dapper, mate.
Hey,
Like,
hey.
It's
Oh.
different.
Well, was that Ryan Beveridge talking, or it sounded exactly like him?
Yeah.
But his lips weren't moving.
Take the
That was
dapper out
weird.
of the boy, but
somebody.
he moves back later. Cheap housing.
Cheap housing. Okay.
Just like Kid Ink.
Kidding. The chorus, it goes, push the little daisies and make 'em come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up.
I didn't know what the hell this meant ever, but then someone told me it's like when you're buried.
Yeah.
Something to do
Pushing
with
up
being
daisies.
buried.
Yeah.
Pushing daisies, bro.
I've
Yeah.
never put
Doesn't
that
make any
together
sense
at all.
to me.
Yeah.
It just means that
You're
your body
buried.
starts growing flowers and shit when it's
So-
decomposing.
I thought that these guys were on the Hanson train here, where they thought that growing things is a mystery that no one knows.
Yeah.
Remember that?
And
And
no one knows.
and that for some reason Ween think that to grow more flowers you need to push the flowers that have grown down as hard as you possibly can into the ground so that they grow back up.
Yeah.
So they go around their garden just pushing the flowers into the dirt.
Oh, so you think
gotta
they're
push
saying
them down.
push the little daisies down.
Yeah.
And then that
And
makes
that
them come
then
up.
they come up. More come up.
Ah.
Right.
Gardening
Right.
tips. It's like Burke's
trying-
backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to
Back
create the
to-
ultimate daisy
Without as
strain.
much women abuse.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a
Oh, it's
little bit
Burke's
less.
backyard.
Mm.
Is it somewhere?
Yeah, Burke would
He came out as a bit of a creep.
he got real
Yeah.
touchy and then he blamed it on being
Yeah, I remember that.
on the spectrum or something. Like he's
That's
like,
right.
well, I'm autistic. It's like that doesn't mean you should rape people.
Yeah.
true.
Howdy do. Welcome to the cell. I got the dump bunk. I'll make me a sweater.
Oh, Asperger's. Yeah.
Oh, Asperger's. Like, well, I am. It's like, oh, you're diagnosed with it. It's like, no, not exactly. But I could have it. It's like,
Here you
fuck,
go.
Don.
Let me
Don't go on a
read.
current affair and say that.
Let me read. Burke
Okay.
claimed to have self-diagnosed Asperger's syndrome and in a media interview following revelations about his alleged misconduct, said that these genetic failings were to blame for some of his conduct. In response, Autism Awareness Australia stated that Burke's claim was beyond appalling and gobsmacking.
Self-diagnosed.
You can do that now.
You can apparently.
Yeah.
But funny thing is that I'm Korean.
I know.
It's like, what are
Yeah.
you talking about? And that's just like that's brazen to be like, well, I did do it, but I have Asperger's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you do? Oh,
I do
think
now.
I think I do.
Yeah. Of course, I have to.
Yeah.
When all this came out, it was like Burke from Burke's Backyard is a little bit of a Burke himself. We thought it was pretty like humorous in our band to work it into our intro, and so we played the Burke's Backyard theme song as we walked out on stage, and we all came out grabbing each other's asses.
Ah, yeah, right.
I swear, no one it was
No
like
one
the
got it.
day that it happened.
No one got it.
No one understood what the fuck was happening, and
Yeah.
I like sometimes that's cool. It was like no one even knew what was happening, but it was a weird time.
And it
I'm
was
like-
more like, but
no
we
one
kept
actually
doing it the
knows.
whole tour.
I was like, all right,
Just
Let's
now we're
stop
just grabbing
this
each
now.
other's asses. Like,
Yeah, no one's even
It's
around
not even a
anymore.
joke anymore.
I'd
no
hate to
one's
have
even-
Asperger's just because of the name, dude. Like it has ass in it. Do you know what I mean? Like from the get go, straight
Right
off
up.
the jump.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Well, I've got Asperger's. Like you've got ass what? That's
Ass
all
what?
they hear. Ass what?
Burjo's catchphrase.
Catchphrase.
What's wrong with your ass?
On South Park, he calls it Asperger's.
Right.
Asperger's.
Asperger's. Yeah, it's something so associated with ass.
Uh,
Another thing that could be bad would be like conjunctivitis.
That could be bad. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
too close to the.
Just take a couple of these eye droppers and chuck them in your mud.
You want to take this? You want to take this eye dropper? You want to shove it up there? Give it a squeeze. While
So this is called a douche. It's
Yeah.
not your brother.
It's a real thing.
It's the real thing.
The second verse. Sometimes I know, sometimes I'm on the go. But I'm coming back, so don't give me no flack. It's all
Yeah.
you. It's me too. It's your world. Use the girl, use the girl, happier than shit. Things that might go click with me, click with you. Is that love? Is that love? Oh.
But it's use the girl is YOUS. Like
YOUS.
Like you is.
YOU apostrophe S.
Yes.
Like, what are yous doing? Do yous want to go and smack up some
Have
heroin?
some beer.
Maybe they are from Dapto.
Yeah.
He's going to go and smack up some heroin at Bevo's house.
Do that.
My
here.
dealer.
Here's me again. You're stealing me fucking loiner. You fucking loiner.
Someone did steal my lighter. Actually, I bought a lighter
Someone
that
did
had.
steal my lighter.
I bought a lighter that had the first level of Alex Kidd on it.
Oh,
I bought it 'cause
really?
I thought it was fucking sick. And then gone.
Someone stole it.
Yep.
Dog.
So
Fucking Richie stole it. Actually,
Who's Richie?
Richie.
co-worker.
Dick face.
Give me my
notice how he
lighter
did
back,
not say
Richie.
friend.
No,
or
he
mate.
didn't.
Co-worker and friend.
Mate
Acquaintance.
means friend.
Yeah.
How many years have you been here? Now?
I'm a true blue, apparently, what they say.
Yeah.
But since 2009, so
Nice,
it's
yeah.
late. So you do the math. I don't know. What is that, 11 years? Long time.
Yeah, cool.
Long time. I miss my guns back home. That's all I can say.
You call them back home and you're like, what have you learned? Friend means
Yeah.
mate.
Mate.
Yeah.
that's right.
How are my guns doing?
Ooh.
Yeah. What do you mean I can bring disease but not my guns? What kind of shit is this?
I'm gonna shoot COVID in the face.
Yo, I mean, if we had guns over here, COVID wouldn't exist, would it? Because bullets.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it like in
Well,
Australia?
America.
Oh, the price on the sticker is what you pay at the counter. What?
Dude,
Get fucked.
that blew my mind. When they were like $29.99 and I gave them like 30 and they're like, well, all right, we'll take that because they rounded up. I'm like, I can respect that. But you don't want
Yeah.
any extra? They're like, nah.
Yeah.
You go up and negotiate. It's like, okay, and without tax, what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
What can we do here?
Yeah.
But it's $29.99. Well, I've got $50 on me. I should be able to afford this.
Yeah, that's right. I was looking at it like, so you're telling me after June 30, I'm not going to get a knock on my door if I give you the exact amount that's listed on the sticker?
That is so retarded. Like, what is the idea behind that?
Yeah,
So
it's
crazy,
dumb.
you know.
Like,
It's dumb. That's how
you get to the
you.
counter and it's different. You're like, wait, that's not what the price. Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that happened to me in America. It was like this cool hat that I was buying. It was like $20. I get there, they're like $28.99, and I'm like, no, it's 20.
No,
They go,
no,
no,
you've got
it's
that
not."
wrong.
That
Yeah.
happened to me too. I was over there for a very brief period in January 2020, just before the world went to shit, and I had $200 in cash in my wallet because I didn't have a card to use, so I had to use that money. And I was at the airport ready to go home, and I was like, "Fuck, I might as well just use up my last like $20 or whatever. Need some headphones," and I'm just sitting there holding my breath that it's going to round up to exactly or under $20.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I have to be like, "No thanks, put it back."
Yeah.
The thing that I wanted, I don't want it anymore.
I was joking when I brought it up to the counter.
You fell for it.
I bet some fucking uneducated American came here expecting to pay more and they paid less and they're like, oh well, I guess they figured in the exchange rate all at the counter for me. How
Our
good's that?
superior dollar.
Yeah. How fantastic is that, Charlie? The exchange rate right at the counter.
Where's the little guessing game at the end of the purchase?
No fun here at all.
All the Asians are pissed off. No, it should be more than that. I calculate proper. I calculated proper. You wrong. You so wrong. I did.
Yes, that is right. I felt like I was at Paddy's Markets there for a minute. Yeah. The Irish market of Sydney. We got a section in here that isn't anything. They've just chucked it in between saying push the little daisies and make them come up. And it says, watch the little daisies grow, now push the little daisies and make them come up. Watch them grow as I push the little daisies and make them come up, make them come up, make them come up, make them come up, say. Mm-hmm.
Come up, chameleon.
So,
I don't know what it means.
Is this whole thing about dying, Bevo? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know, man.
This whole
What
song
is
about
this song?
dying?
I don't know.
Is this a clever troll?
I think it could be. Like, the thing is, right, like, this song was 94 or something, right?
Yeah.
91, some shit.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make any less sense than the last one we did, which was Give It To Me, I'm Worth It, which was released 2016. You know, like, it just proves that you just don't have to. I mean, we already know this. You don't have to make sense at all for your song to be a good song or for your song to be popular or whatever.
Yeah. This is the problem, though, where like there's no guaranteed success in the music industry. Like, because you can't be like, but the lyrics are so profound. Like, it's going to be a hit. It's going to be a hit. The music doesn't have to sound good. It doesn't, like, it just, there has to be something about it that just fucking gets to people.
That's what kills me. Like, if I write a song, I feel like I could probably, like, get it done quicker now than what I would have done it 10 years ago. But what always holds me up is writing the lyrics. Like, I could write lyrics, but I feel instantly that they're shit. Well, as soon as I write a line, I'm like, that sucks. And I'll sit there and try and make it better. And it'll take me like half an hour to write another line. But you see stuff like this, you think, well,
why am I doing that?
Why bother? Like,
first draft.
Yeah.
I think you should just start ad-libbing.
Yeah.
All of your recordings.
You just need little islands of profound shit, and the rest can be whatever. The rest can
like
be
in
nonsense.
the light there is darkness. Silence is deafening. All that sort of shit. Yeah. Yeah. A couple of those in there and you're good to go.
This dude does sound like he's talking about suicide, though, bro.
Like, is that it? Is that what we're doing here?
Your baby, it's what it is. Like, your baby will be gone. Like, he's talking about how he's her baby, and then in the second verse, he's like, "This is your world, but I'll still be living in it." Like, he's gonna like be haunting this bitch, because Ouija boards were big back when this song got released.
Early 90s. It was all about hauntings.
Pushing daisies. Yeah, man.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's just going to OD. Like, he's just gone to the family fucking reunion and gone, nah, I'm done here.
Yeah. Put the heroin in the tuna casserole. I did.
It's going to go shoot up in the corner. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
Just quickly, does anyone want to try and do, like, how he does the chorus? He goes, push a little daisy, man, come up. And then he does that other one. Like,
push a little daisy, man, come up.
Yeah.
It's super Eric Cartman from South Park. Okay.
What's that?
It sounds like an Eric Cartman impression, but it came first. It makes you wonder if they listened to that and went, "That's the voice."
Well, do you know much about Ween? Like, do you listen to Ween or know much about Ween?
I don't. It's one of those bands that I reckon if I was a teenager when I'd heard them first, I would have been like all about it because I liked silly, weird things like this.
I would have put you down as a Ween fan.
I would have put me down as a Ween fan too, but I'm not.
Yeah. They're the most
I like Weenus and I like Weezer, but I never got into Ween.
They're one of those bands that are just so fucking bizarre that I can't tell if I like them or fucking hate them. And I consider them to be like the early 90s version of that shit fucking band King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard.
Oh yeah.
You know how like
I can see that, yeah.
You know how they just go like, we're going to record a metal album now. Now we're a Europop band. Now we're this. And you're just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we get it. Your heap's good. You can record like fucking 3 shit albums a year and release them. But Ween are like that, where they just do any style of music. They've had country albums, metal albums, like just anything. Anything goes.
I haven't heard. Like, I definitely know what you mean about the style changes because
Yeah.
when I've tried to listen to them, I've always enjoyed it, but never gone like, "Holy fuck, I love this," and then like, listen to it. But like every time I listen to it, I definitely laugh. But one song I have listened to a shitload. Like I've listened to this song heaps. But have you ever heard "Your Party" by Ween?
No. See, this is the thing. I don't know it's a Ween song until I hear something and go, that's fucking weird. What is that? And then you look it up and go, that's a Ween song. And it doesn't sound anything like anything else you've ever heard by them.
It's like with "Your Party," it's like they absolutely would have done this. They said to themselves, let's emulate cheesy 80s like love ballads almost.
Yeah.
And like do everything musically possible to make it sound like it was made in the 80s and as cheesy as everything in there. And he's like, "No beverages laid out for the party." Like he sings like that though. He's like, "No candy and spices and tricolored pastas." Like it's fucking hilarious.
Like the Pet Shop
man.
Boys or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a listen. But that's the stuff. Like I hear this song, "Push Th Little Daisies," and I loved it when I was a kid. And then this song, like "Your Party," but then I've heard heaps of other shit. It's so different.
Weird. So weird.
It's like I don't know how to take them.
So I just want to clarify: I'm Wayne. I'm not Ween. Okay.
just like
I
that
just
was
want
gonna...
people to know I don't make shit music like this.
That was going to be the
No.
big the fucking mic drop at the end. And
Yeah,
it turns
they're all
out
gonna.
Mike is Ween.
No shit. But honestly,
and
with this song,
Ween.
dude, I never heard of him before in my life. I went to look at the music video to know what we were talking about.
Yeah.
I got up to the part to where he was like, OD or some shit like that, and I was like, yeah, no, I couldn't do it. I was just like, I'm just gonna wing it tonight. I'm just
I
gonna
would've
see how
thought-
it goes.
I would
showed
have put
this
you
to my
down as a
wife,
big
Kirsten,
Ween
and
fan
she,
as well.
She called it audio pollution.
It's more that terrorism, man.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Kid Ink's been here. All right.
This is hot. This podcast is sponsored by Ghetto Bird Studio. Do you write music? Do you want people to hear it? Do you want your music to sound less shit than it does right now? If you answered yes to these questions, then you should record your music at Ghetto Bird Studio. We record all types of music: rap, rock, hip-hop, jazz fusion, metal, electro, even country. We can't promise that your music won't be shit, but we can promise to make it sound less shit. Here's a before and after.
Grab my body and spank my ass. Grab my body and spank my ass.
Contact us now at ghettobirdstudio.com.au.
Tell these haters. Non-stop music.
It's written by Michael Malchiondo Jr., a.k.a. Dean Ween, and Aaron Freeman, a.k.a. Gene Ween.
Yeah, see what they're doing there.
That's very
Dean and
good.
Gene
Like
Ween.
that. Yeah.
So this song,
Rhymes.
this specific song, gained massive exposure after it was critiqued on Beavis and Butthead.
Nice.
That's how it made its big debut and everything, was in
That
Beavis
makes
Butthead at the
sense.
time. For the first 10 years that Ween played live shows, 10 years, they just played with a backing track from a DAT machine. For 10
Really?
years.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's a
Man.
DAT machine?
It's like it's a digital audio tape. So think of like the very first version of like a mini disc player,
Oh, right.
but it's slightly bigger. Like it's a sort of a fat, big sort of tape unit, but you could have lots of stuff on it, like store heaps. So they would just have that plugged in and be playing their gigs with that as the backing track for their gigs.
Damn.
I liked this. The name Ween was a word they made up when they met in junior high, which is a combination of the words wuss and penis.
That's the
Wow.
That's what they call the piece of skin on your elbow. It's the weenus. Did you know that?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I'm
it is.
learning a lot.
It is. I'm
Look it
pretty
up.
sure it is. It's like
I've heard it
it's the
before.
actual term for it is weenus.
It's like,
That's-
oh, my
no, okay.
fucking weenus.
yeah, you can say that in public and not be arrested. You can go to a school and say, "Hey, have a look at my weenus."
That
and be
dude just kicked me in the weenus.
What happened to Funny Bone, dude?
Yeah.
Where'd that go? I mean, call me old-fashioned.
No, this is the skin part.
The skin part.
I've just looked it
Skin
up.
over the
Actually,
bone.
it's a slang word, so it's not official, but it's
So
it's
you cut
commonly
now
used.
you've been arrested at the school.
Look at my weenus. You're like, all right, you're coming with us.
No,
Like,
that's
no,
slang.
you can say it.
No, Google it.
No, you cannot
No,
say
you
it.
cannot. Oh, okay. Off to jail I go.
So
Off the jail it is for me.
all the skater kids with bashed up elbows, like, yeah, son, I just got my weenus circumcised. You know what I'm saying? On that 12 stare.
Fucking rub my weenus right off, that one.
Oh, I should have worn my weenus pads. I've scraped my weenus.
Got some, got
You
some
go to
mad
the-
weenus envy.
The sports store, and you're like, "Can I have some knee pads and some weenus pads, please?"
I just bring a box out, like a cup. There you go. That's your weenus pad. So, since 1990, they have released 9 studio albums, 7 live albums, and 8 EPs. It's a lot of fucking material.
Just like
That was
King
another
Gizzard.
thing when I tried to listen to them. I'm like, where do I start? And how come it all sounds
so
different?
much. So much. I like this. In 2009, Dean Ween received his captain's license and regularly leads fishing trips off the Jersey Shore as Mikey's Guide Service. So, and it's got a website. You can go on there and book a fucking deep sea fishing adventure with Dean Ween.
Mm-mm.
So, you know, who's going?
No, not doing
I
that.
would
You'll be
do that.
pushing daisies. How do you think he got his inspiration?
Yeah, just pushing people off his boat.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Push the daisies.
Watch him come up! Watch him come up!
Yeah, yeah, that's how he talks all the time.
It's talking about the lures and the fucking
Yeah.
reel and the different pound, how many kilos is this line and everything, but he sings it all in that sort of voice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, this goes with the whole Ween weirdness thing, is like the trying to like break down production wise whether or not this sounds good or really, really shit. Like it's just like this $20 keyboard drum loop with
Yeah, it's the kind of thing. I think it's like it's good musicians like sounding bad, if you know what I mean. Like
yeah.
in only the way that good musicians can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, it's so
like,
good at shit.
It's hard to fake that kind of stuff.
Is his
the
voice
shit-
pitch shift? Is that an effect or is that his voice?
Yeah, I've never ever like.
What is
like,
it, Southern? You're a producer, mate. Come on.
I can't tell. Like, I don't know. Is what I'm trying to say. I've never been able to work that out. Like, if
Did you
that's
watch
a
live
person-
footage of it?
yeah, and it, like he does it, but it doesn't sound exactly the same. So I just
Okay.
I can't work that out. But it's a weird one if you're going to do a whole song that's pitch shifted like that, and it become like one of your biggest songs, and then all the rest of them are in your normal voice. Because like as far as I know, none of their other songs sound like this.
There's not one other song
Like-
that sounds like this with that
Yeah.
sort of singing. It's weird. Yeah. Have you heard that Childish Gambino song California?
No, I don't think
No?
so.
Okay, well, listen to that, because that is also one of those ones where you go, he's on purpose he's chosen to make his voice so fucking weird that it's like it's really good, but it's such a bizarre way to do it.
Is that the
Yeah.
one where he's got the animated music video? Is
Oh,
that-
I don't
that
know.
one?
I don't know if there's a music video for it. I don't know. The whole thing's fucking
Hmm.
panpipes and shit. It's real bizarre. It's a fucking
Yeah.
sick song, but so weird. All the way he
That nigga's
sings it
out
is
there,
weird.
man.
Yeah, he's a weird dude. The video, Bevo.
Yeah, Dan Southern, hit it.
All right, here we go.
Here's the video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree.
It's the music video summary.
With Bevo.
Oh shit!
It's flashback.
Shit. It's worth it.
Well,
Yeah.
shouldn't have done that. This is a brand new computer.
Yeah.
That was not worth it.
No, it's non-alcoholic.
This is literally the best computer you can get, like the best Mac you can get. And I just spilled beer all over it.
Ah, fuck it.
Did you get Apple Care?
Yeah, I'll stop you at Mac.
All right, here we go. That's the summary. A palsy befalls the grayscale members of Ween after mushroom consumption, which greatly hinders their bass playing ability.
He does give up playing that instrument completely, like midway through this video.
So he's
He
like
just has his hands up in the air.
from the top. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, I get what you're doing, but it's not impressive.
No. The budget. What do you reckon the budget was for this video?
Oh man, like
$75?
yeah, whatever it cost to hire the backdrop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's
it.
all they spent money on. 'Cause I
Yeah,
don't
they
reckon
might have
they
found that
had
at the tip.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. It's entirely possible. I don't have any YouTube comments. I got nothing for it. Weird. Like the song is.
The whole thing's weird.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not like, we've just come off the back of talking about like manufactured pop bullshit.
Kidding.
Yeah. And then now we're talking about like a band that's probably like done this on purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's so much harder to talk about something when it's like legit.
It's mind blowing that these two people are still alive. Like today, when you think this came out then and it's that weird.
Mm.
Yeah.
What's that movie that came out that was like first person? They're running through the woods from the witch, the Blair Witch Project.
Blair
There
Witch
you go.
Project. Yeah.
So this is like the music video version of that.
Yeah. You're just waiting to see a close up of a nose with snot dripping out of it.
Something.
Yeah. Screaming in the
would've-
woods.
That would have made it better. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Torture of some sort. Like, let's commit to it.
Something.
Yeah. Do you have a Ween set list, Bevo?
Yeah, I do.
Man, it's huge.
Okay. Yeah, it's fucking huge. I had to go through 3 or 4 to find one where they actually played this song.
Ah, shit.
It's on February 13th, 2020. College Street Music Hall, New Haven. What state's CT? Connecticut?
Connecticut.
USA.
Sure. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
We have 35 songs in this set list.
Fuck.
35, and 3 of those songs are an encore. 35 in total.
Okay.
Damn.
I mean, what do you reckon, Southern?
If you had to look for it to find like a set list where they played this, then I'm gonna have to say second last.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I reckon they're not like closing with it or encoring with it. I reckon it's probably like 15th.
I'm going to say second last.
If it's second last, fucking.
I'm saying second last.
I'll go solid 24. 24th.
It was 13th.
Oh,
Damn.
It's
Can I tell you some of the other song
anticlimactic.
titles, though? Some of the other song titles you'd be getting if you went to see Ween. We have Bananas and Blow.
yeah.
We have The Stallion Part 1.
Ooh.
Ode to Renee. That's probably about Barbie Girl, I'd say, that one.
Probably.
Spinal Meningitis Got Me Down. Pandy Fackler.
Spinal meningitis will definitely get you down. I've had
Yeah.
that, and it's
Have you?
yeah, and it's not fun.
You've
Yeah.
had some
Put-
things,
Damn.
eh?
It's not good.
Yeah.
Song 29,
AIDS.
Put the Coke on My Dick. Song 31, Touch My Tutor. And the last song, song 35, I Can't Put My Finger on It.
And I don't know if you were going to go into this, Chibs, but they have featured on SpongeBob from time to time. So think
Yeah.
about all the song titles you just heard. and
Yeah.
think the fact that they're like
Yeah.
one of SpongeBob's
Yeah,
main
that
like
makes sense.
acts to feature
That makes
on.
sense. Yeah, that all makes sense. I never did the SpongeBob thing. Yeah, I don't know. Not my
Early
thing.
stuff was funny.
Was
You
it?
get stoned and watch the movie.
Okay.
Not that you need to, but like,
With David Hasselhoff.
both movies are fantastic.
There's
Honestly,
another one.
yeah, you will fucking actually like it.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean,
It's
I'm the only
funny.
one here not locked down, so I guess I can go and watch it whenever and wherever I want.
It's funny
That's
how
right.
it's like you rate, like you talk about which SpongeBob movie is that with Hasselhoff, or is that the Snoop Dogg one, or is that the
Dean
is that
Ween
the
or
John Wick
Gene
one?
Ween?
is that the Keanu John Wick installment? Which one is that?
I don't know much about it.
It's the one where
Just the
SpongeBob like
specific
scrapes
actors
his
in each
weenus.
movie. Yeah. SpongeBob Weenus. Okay. The song was only a hit in Australia.
Really?
It spent 13 weeks on the Australian singles chart, peaking at number 18. At the end of the year, it was ranked 40th on Triple J's annual Hottest 100 poll. It did sort of go all right on the US alt rock Billboard charts, where it peaked at 21, but never got onto the Billboard Hot 100 or anything. What is Dean and Gene's net worth in 2021? They got the same net worth. What do you reckon it is, Southern?
20 mil.
All right, Wayne.
I want to give it a real educated guess that he's rich enough to become a captain, a sea captain.
It's like
It's good
everyone
money
knows
in
once you hit
captainry.
it big, you become a fucking
So,
sea captain.
I mean, yeah, he's rolling in the dough. 16. I'll go 16 million after tax.
All right, Bevo.
I'm gonna say 10.
Okay, they're both worth $3 million.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah, see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
That boat that old fucking Dean Ween went and bought is probably pretty expensive.
Set him
Yeah.
back.
And
Yeah.
Dean
Keep
Ween's
putting
bought
out
a lot
albums
of
and
heroin.
EPs.
Yeah.
There's
I
a
just figured-
lot of drug use if you
All
read
those
into
daisy seeds.
Yeah,
adds
if you
up.
read into the history of this band, there's wasted opportunity and drug use
Wow.
throughout. Yeah.
Yeah, because I just figured with albums going back to 1990,
Yeah.
they're still. I mean, it looks like Live at 5 and New or something is last year. Like, for anyone's career to span that long, you'd assume that they're worth a bit of money. But
Nope.
$3 million is
Or they've just
much
sort
more
of-
than I'm worth.
They've
but,
found their niche.
yeah.
Yeah, no. They don't own property in the rule.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So, you know,
Let's rate this shit.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
Okay, how many daisies out of 10? 10 daisies is that you have a daisy chain long enough to hang yourself, and 1 being that you have 1 daisy and can make no chain whatsoever. What do you give it out of 10, Bevo?
Literally, I heard this for the first time today. It was
Really?
because I feel like I really should have been across this. I knew of the song, and this is kind of the first time I've really listened to it. So it's got room to move. So I'm going to give it a 5. I want to hear more Ween. I'm gonna have a go at Ween.
I think you're going to be a Ween fan.
yeah.
I think you're going to be a Ween fan. What do you
Like I
reckon,
said,
Wayne?
Like I said, I like Weedus. I like
Oh.
Weezer. There's room for Ween in
Yeah,
my
the
life.
3 W's.
3 dubs.
Should we just say you got to give it a 1, Wayne, and move on, or what?
Yeah, just don't do that because this song's fucking horseshit, dude. I'm giving it a straight 10.
Oh, fucking
I couldn't even listen. What's going on? I couldn't even finish it. That's how fucking bad it was. You know what I'm saying? It's
Take
just
that, Dean and Gene.
it did not hold my attention whatsoever. And the fact that their name sounds similar to my name, I'm fucking offended and appalled by it.
Wow.
I'm gonna book a charter trip in Connecticut, and I'm gonna fucking toss that cunt right off the side of the boat.
You go onto bloody Mikey's bloody pleasure cruises Instagram.
Yeah.
And there's Wayne, just like in the background on the boat, just fucking staunching the dude. You're like, oh fuck, Dean Ween's gonna get it.
We're shark fishing today, bitches.
Yeah. 10.
Yeah, 10.
Jesus fucking
This
Christ.
shit's
All right.
trash.
Okay. All right. Southern.
I exactly disagree. Couldn't disagree more. I'm gonna exactly go the opposite and give it a 0. I fucking love this song so much. As I said, I'm not a huge Ween fan because I couldn't really get the rest of their stuff, but this song found its way into my life when I was a teenager. My friends were singing it, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like instantly drawn to it. I was like,
Yeah, I think
almost
it's
the
the right
same
place,
when-
right time song.
yeah, almost the same as when I saw the Mighty Boosh. Like, there's a lot of weird things that when I've seen them for the first time, going like, oh, what the fuck is that? That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
And Eric Andre. I don't know if you're an Eric, if you guys. Have heard
Yeah, I like
Andre,
Eric
but
Andre.
that's sort of like, I love weird shit. So anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know what this is, but I love it. It's a 0.
Yeah, I'll give it a 1. I fucking love this song.
See, you can tell it
I
never
love
made
this
its
song.
way into America. You can
Yeah.
fucking tell
Yeah,
by the
you
rating.
can, can't you?
So you're seeing it. You're seeing the effect of it, right? So Beveridge
Yeah.
just heard it, and he's like, it's probably this very similar to the entire of Australia when
Yeah,
we
that's
heard
too
it. Like,
fucking weird.
Australia probably went, not sure about this, but I think I'll give it another listen. And then they became like the 1s and the 0s, and they were like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, we're going to come back in a month and Wayne's going to be in a fucking tie-dyed bloody shirt, like a
Yep.
Ween daisy on it. Just fucking, just ultimate Ween fiend.
I'll have
Yeah.
shares in the charter company, everything.
Co-captain, Wayne Peoples, co-captain.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Wayne and Ween.
All right. Thanks heaps, Wayne, for doing it.
Yeah, bro.
Make sure you are subscribing, listening to the Cookie and Cream podcast, which is
Thank you.
our good friend Wayne Peoples here, and Mike Seamus Reed, another fucking hilarious dude. They do the podcast together. They got very exciting things coming up. We
Yeah.
may or may not be working on together.
Hey.
I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe
Yeah.
might be happening.
We are.
And yeah, fucking.
I'll tell you
Well,
who's not. Fucking Ween. That's who.
yeah.
a 10. A 10.
10.
It'd be
Yeah,
really funny
fuck.
if Ween had members like Reddy Mercury and Ryan May.
That would be good.
That would be good. Yeah, wasted opportunity for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks heaps, Wayne, Bevo,
Yeah, dude.
Southern, everyone
Yeah.
else. Get
Everyone
fucked.
else, yeah, fuck
next
you all. Hope
week.
you all get fucking
You're all
stabbed in the
10s.
face like that scene in Chopper where he fucking stabs the guy in the fucking face.
I don't
Fuck
actually
off.
mind you guys at all. You're
Fuck
right.
off.
Yeah, Beveridge hates us. He told me.
No, it's, I'm
Curb
indifferent. I'll
stomp
give you
all
a
of you.
5. 5 out of
Fuck
10.
off.
Stomp.
People.